At the age of 14, she was searching a video on YouTube, a music video. While searching all those videos, she saw one thing, and that was the ugliest woman in the world. The ugliest woman in the world. She was shocked. She was surprised. She had no clue what to do, because all the comments she was watching over there, they won't belong to her. She had no idea, because the video she saw, that was she. And who's that girl? I'm gonna share with you. It was this woman. I know majority of you doesn't know about this great lady, that who is she, but she is a motivational icon. She's a lady who's changing the lives of the people. She's the lady who stood up against the bullies. At the time when she saw that video, she started reading those comments on that videos. So some of the people, they were showing her the way to suicide. They were telling their parents in those comments why they adopt her. Why? Because she looked different from the people. At the age of the school, when every kid is busy in playing with their classmates, when they are busy in playing with their parents or their teachers. So what happened with this little lady? The kids were frightened from her. They were scared to play with her. They refused to play with her. Why? Because she has a disease that due to which she looks way aged than her own age. She looks way different. Who is this lady? And why I'm sharing with you guys about the story of this great lady. Her name is Lizzie Velasquez. She's one of the motivational speakers on TED Talk. And at the age of 17, when every individual is busy in playing with their friends and family, she was busy with that YouTube video, fighting against that YouTube videos, where the people were calling her the ugliest woman in the world. She consumed like 5,000 calories per day, but still she can't gain weight. She had a heart problem, and still she doesn't know. She doesn't know that when the time will come, that the thing will become more risky. The thing will become harder for her. So at the time of watching those comments and those videos, she was thinking that someone from behind the computer is just punching her. Because all those negative comments, there was no any positive comment that could motivate her. All those negative comments. But what she did, for a time she decided that she's going to respond to all those negative comments. But then she thought that if she's going to respond in the same way to those people, to their comments, to their bullies, what will be the difference between her and those people? She discussed the matter with her parents, her positive parents who always supported her. They told her, "My dear daughter, just be positive, just be yourself." At the time when every individual is making friends outside, she was sitting at home because nobody would love to have her as a friend. That's the difference. But what happened next? When she followed the strategies of her mother, things get way different for her. She became a celebrity who is now one of the famous celebrity, one of the famous motivational speaker. And I'm gonna share with you the picture again. Is this lady. Her name is Lizzie, who is now busy in changing the lives of the people. I was making research about her last night and I saw a quote of her where she said, she's not there only to uphold herself, but also to carry the lives of the people with herself. Today, she is fighting for the right of you guys. She is fighting for the rights of those people who are targeted by those bullies. So my dear fellows, she read those comments. She didn't respond to those comments, but today she's there. What she said, that's a big motivation for her, for us. She says, those negative comments of the people on the YouTube videos, the YouTube video that has crossed more than 4 million views, I use them as energy. I use them as a source to pick up myself, to make something of myself. Right after that video, then she tried to involve herself in the school activities. She became a cheerleader. She wrote many books, the books that changed the lives of the people. She became the motivation speaker on the TED Talk at the time. One of her videos that become more successful and been widely watched by the people. So my dear fellows, it's time for you guys. Lizzie has become a celebrity now, and this is one of the pictures they show that shows that she's appeared on the news channel. She has been on the talk of the people. She was the same like us. Even she was way different. She has more problem than us. She was facing more difficult situations than us. So why are we complaining all the time? Why are we thinking that it's only us who've been targeted by all those these painful moments? Why we think that we can't do anything? Why we think that we can't bring a change? We can bring a change, my dear. Every individual can bring a change. We are strong enough, we have a good physique, but this lady, she has only 64 pounds. 64 pounds. It's not a kilogram, it's a 64 pounds, which is way lesser even than a 10-year-old baby weight. She's now like around 26, 27. But with this pound, she's still happy. And what she says, that whenever she feels that she's sad, she keep herself in the room and she remind about all those days when she has a problem, when she was facing those negative comments. And then she realized, where is she now? She has changed her life. She has changed her future. She has changed her everything. That's why, because she has the motivation. She had a belief on herself. So if you guys have the belief and people are targeting you, why to care about the people comments? Why? We shouldn't care about anyone comment. We should use those comments because the time when you are targeted by someone, it means that you are going to a peak. You are going on a peak. You will achieve all those things that nobody ever has done before. So with this whole story, with this whole scenario, with the story of this great lady, now my question is from you again. Isn't this the right time to step forward and change your life. You are strong, you are beautiful, she is also beautiful, and I call her the brave heart, and she is a brave heart. She is beautiful than many of us because she has a heart that has a belief to change the lives of the people. So the question is, I will carry on with the question. We have aims, we have missions, we have goal, and we have a belief. And with all these things come together, we can change our life. We can change the life of our friends. We can change the lives of our family. We can change the life of the people, because we all are grateful to Almighty God who created us with these strengths, with these benefit, and with these resources. This is my whole video for you guys, and a new segment of my live video sessions that I will carry on with the motivation stories of motivational icons on every Saturday to change your life, to change your future. So stay with me, and with my last comment, it's never too late to start, because today will become a past by tomorrow, and tomorrow will become a present, and day after tomorrow will become a tomorrow when we are in tomorrow. So let's try the resources of our past for our present to change our future. Bye.